San Luis Obispo County schools are transforming the way they support youth, mental, and behavioral health. I'm your community reporter, Izzy Romero, and I looked into this new initiative at local schools.
I have a student who needs additional supports because of social, emotional, behavioral functioning challenges. And so when there's not enough people to do that, that can negatively impact how my child's day goes.
A statewide effort to expand access to care for students' behavioral health and wellness is reaching a major milestone at local schools.
The state of California has invested about $5 billion in this sort of reimagination and transformation and really thinking about how do we better support students and families.
Melanie Crawford, the director of the San Luis Obispo County Office of Education, says that the Children and Youth Behavioral Health Initiative has been at work in schools for about 5 years now. But this year, new aspects have finally come to fruition. Mainly, a new way for schools to fund youth mental and behavioral health care called the CYBHI fee schedule.
A new sustainable way in which districts can get reimbursed from health insurance for those services that we've already been providing. So really what it's going to allow us to do is continue to maintain those supports and services for kids and hopefully one day even expand those services.
Crawford tells me that the San Luis Coastal Unified School District is the first in the county to follow this new model, with other districts soon to follow. Lexi Hagedorn is a parent of 2 students in the county and tells me that she's noticed a lack of mental health resources at local schools.
The school counselor who was there full-time before, now because of the budget deficits that San Luis Coastal had, now she's only there as a 0.7 FTE, and she's split between that site and Teach Elementary School.
She thinks the new initiative is important.
As a parent who works full-time and has a spouse that works full-time, it's really hard for us to access any sort of behavioral mental health services outside of the school day. Our kids are at school, they're there all day, and it's another way for our kids to get what they need to help support their social, emotional, and behavioral functioning as well.
I'll have a link on this story on KSBY.com for more details on the initiative. In San Luis Obispo, Izzy Romero, KSBY News.